Here we have a lovely looking 2007 Mercedes-Benz C230 SD automatic in grey. Some lovely features on the car, and to be fair, it's not in bad looking condition for its age. Starts with the offside front tyre. Now, tread-wise, we've got about 5mm in there. There is some wearing on the outside as it's slightly perished on the inside of the tread here as well. Now, this is a slow puncture, this one. I've just had to put some air in it. It is very slow, but there is a slow puncture in it, so just be wary of that. It's probably going to need a new tyre. As you can see, there's some lacquer peel around the alloy here. Again, some lacquer peel towards the bottom, and to be fair, around the most of the alloy, there's no curbing or scuffs, it is just lacquer peel. You've got the nice AMG Sport alloys on here though. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, there's a small dent in the driver's door, which you can see just here. Apart from that, I couldn't see anything else, to be honest. Around the offside front arch, just one or two light scratches will need a bit of a polish. Should have no issue getting them out really. Driver's mirror is in lovely condition. It does have the electric folding mirrors as well. Driver's door itself, some lighter scratches again need a polish. There is a bit of lacquer peel on the driver's door as well. So just a small bit of lacquer peel there. A couple of touch-ins in the door edge, got a couple of car part chips. As you can see at the pan roof on top, lovely feature, especially on a lovely sunny day like today. Again, as you can see, there's no issues at all functioning that. Moving towards the rear arch, now you've got a bit of a scuff here on the rear arch. As you can see, it has taken the paint off, so going to require a bit of a smart repair around here. It does continue around the arch, and again, you've got some scuffs towards the rear section of the arch there as well, so a bit of a smart repair needed there. Rear tyre, you got about 2 to 3mm, so not a huge deal of tread on the back tyre. Looking on the rear alloy, again, we have got some lacquer peel around the alloy, so again, probably could do with a refurb. You got some bit of curbing as well on the alloy. Moving towards the rear end of the car, I do apologise for the light, it's very sunny today. Moving towards the rear bumper of the car, 1 or 2 scratches on the back here, we'll need a mop and polish. Also, a couple of touch-ins will be required, again very minimal on the back bumper. There's no sign of any damage whatsoever. Near side rear quarter, lovely condition, and again looks pretty tidy to be fair. Looking in the boot, you've got your parcel shelf in there. Lovely condition inside, just needs a little bit of a valet. You've got your spare wheel underneath there as well, so that's all in a good order. Moving around to the near side rear tyre. Now there's a good 3 to 4mm tread on that one. And looking on the rear alloy, as you can see, there is some lacquer peel all around the alloy itself. A couple of curb marks and scuffs as well. A lot of lacquer peel around the centre, so a refurb will be in order there. Looking down the near side of the body, I can see a couple of light dinks on the front passenger door near the door handle. Paintwork looks very nice, must admit. A couple of little chips in the door edge there, as we can see, so a bit of paint needed there. Bit of a scratch going down the passenger door now. That is deep. That's going to require a smart repair as well along the door there, so a bit of paint required. Mirror, 1 or 2 light scratches just need a polish. Front arch again, some light scratches. Front tyre looks fairly new, so easily good 5 to 6mm there. And the front alloy again, we have got some lacquer peel around the majority of the alloy. A little bit of curbing there on the alloy as well. Moving around to the front end of the vehicle. Bit of a scuff mark on the bottom here. You can see you've got some orange paint on the corner of the front bumper there. Looking around the rest of the bumper, as you can see, looks like the fog light has smashed. So you can see I can get my hand in there. So it's probably going to need a new fog light there, to be fair. Mesh is a little bit loose on there as well. And apart from that, just a couple of light stone chips on the bonnet, as you expect from a used car. But taking a look at the interior, you do have the lovely light leather interior. Now there's a bit of wearing on the bolster there, as you can see. A little bit of discoloration, again that just happens with age, but no sign of any real damage, just a bit of wearing on the driver's bolster. Front passenger seats in a lovely condition, again just a little bit of wear into the leather. In the back seats, as you can see, a lovely condition to be fair. Leather looks really nice for its age in the back, don't look like they've been used much. Again, even the carpets are fairly clean in the back as well. Centre console and dash, again it just needs a good clean to be fair. A good refurb, a good valet inside will really bring out the leather again, but there's no damage on any of the interior. Stepping inside, you've got the automatic headlights. You get the command inside as well, which is a lovely feature. Multifunction steering wheel with the paddle shift as well. 2 sets of keys with the car, and looking at the display whilst I start the vehicle. Service being 21 days, so it will require a service. No issues at all starting the car. You get this lovely 2-litre V6. Sounds brilliant and runs perfectly fine. 109,150 miles on there. No serious symbols at all on the dash. As you can see, there's no issues at all with the command. Radio works perfectly fine. Again, the blowers work great. You've got your air conditioning there as well. Auto box. As you can see, it's a lovely pan roof. No issues at all working that either. So some lovely spec on the car. Looking at the paperwork, we're looking at 3 owners on the vehicle. It does come with an MOT which expires here March 31st 2016, so it will need an MOT at the end of this month. And looking at the service history, now there's plenty of service history with this car. Mercedes stamp there at 12, Mercedes at 22, 32 at Mercedes, 57 Mercedes, 67, 74, that's a non-franchise garage, back to Mercedes for 87. And then we've got your last one at 100,520. It does require service pretty soon, but that's full partial franchise history. There we go guys, it's the lovely 2007 Mercedes-Benz C230 in grey. Lovely spec. Never know it's done that mileage looking around the car, to be fair. And again, full partial franchise history.